for a quick battery change.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
So KL with a substitution as number 18, Fujikawa comes in, replacing number 25, Helen. Hamza coming in also. Hamza now with a chase down the side.
There we go.
Nice. And Martin has to clear. And down the line now to 14, Voigt passes a nice center to Pisano. Pisano back to Voigt. Voigt slide tackle, keeps it alive.
Are you here for the afternoon as well?
And KL's got to get it out of here.
This game is over.
Nice possession pressure by Pisano. And
Penetrate, sir, penetrate, meter.
The one that's up there?
So put that one on here and we'll charge it forward.
Yeah, I just texted
and
him.
Subawala. Oh, Singapore with a wide open chance in front of the goal. No, it rolls all the way across the front. Goalie's back up on her feet. Peterson. That ball had beaten Peterson, but now KL taking their time to get it out of there. And they do clear finally. But Gunn with a look at it. Oh, and a big, little bit high, but Subawala with a shot at it. SAS definitely controlling the pressure right now. That shot at the last time just rolled right in front of the goal, but no Eagle there to finish. Eagles now keeping on the pressure. The little collision there by Eagle to Eagle, and KL gets a chance to clear it out. Some nice physical play there on the wing. And now Razak with the clear. Singapore still with the ball. Engels. Back to KL with Razak, and number 25, Gunn, to chase it down. Gunn now with a nice pass out to the wing. Here comes Blakely. Blakely making a run at it down the side. Just a little bit too firm on the touch, and now it's coming back KL way. No, Gunn is there. Gunn with a shot on goal, and it rolls in, squirts under the keeper, and Gunn from about 50 feet out sinks it in. What a shot by Gunn. Goalie there for the stop, but didn't smother it, and it squirted underneath. And Peterson maybe just read it wrong, and Gunn with a goal. So is this clock right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the 12th minute, Gunn gets SAS on the board with a beautiful goal from way out. Eagles now with a 1-0 lead, and KL looking to even the score. Razak puts it up high. At about the 15-minute mark, remember folks, we'll be taking a 3-minute timeout because of the heat index and giving the kids a break. Okay, little stumble there, little trip by KL, and Singapore now with the free kick. Martin's going to take it, and Singapore's going to take their time pushing out. Nice by Martin. Oh, KL kicks it the wrong direction, and now number 16, Hamza, getting contested. So now, number 18, Subawala now gets it back to the center. Nobody there for the Eagles. Nice pass to the middle, but just no one there. And Engels now taking it, keeping it on the Singapore side. Engels with the control. Passes to Martin. Martin puts it high up to Voigt in the middle. Back out to Gunn. Gunn looking to get another one on the board. She goes wide to Blakely on the side. Blakely's got some time and some space. Blakely's going to take it in the corner. She's got Voigt in the middle. Voigt with the header. No, just miss. Oh! And a nice run at it. Number 2, Zukowski got a foot on it. Great run at the goal by the Eagles. Zukowski just couldn't keep it straight and went a little bit wide left. But a nice run by the Eagles. Good soccer there.
Did the SAS score?
They did score earlier, yeah.
Oh.
So, Pisano now taking a shot. She goes to the center. And it'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. Eagles corner kick. Pisano with a nice run at it. Little steal at about a quarter field. All right. Quarter break. And looks like a water break we'll be taking. So, after roughly 15 minutes of play, the Eagles up 1-0 on a beautiful goal by Kylie Gunn. Kylie Gunn, the freshman, with a great goal to get us going. All right, so we're on the break now. Sitting with me is ISM girls coach Eric Richardson. ISM currently sitting atop the girls' pool with 7 points. Singapore here looking to get to 4 points with a win, and KL looking to get to 3 points with their first win of the tournament. How are you, Eric?
Pleasure to be here, Mr. Harder. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. How are the girls feeling this morning? They drew with JIS this morning, is that right?
We did, yeah. It was a game of many chances and not a lot of finishing for either side, I suppose. But the GIS strength is really their keeper, their defensive organization, and it was just not possible for us to break through.
All right. And who do you have this afternoon?
We're up against Taipei this afternoon in the 2 o'clock game.
Right. So Manila, Taipei. Taipei coming off a loss this morning to ISB, 2-1. Taipei sitting on, I think, 4 points.
4 points, right.
With a draw and a win yesterday.
Yeah, ISB, great comeback after their first loss
to you guys.
To Manila, actually. But they
2 wins since, and
rejuvenated, and they
sitting at 6 points after 3 matches.
Look terrific now. Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, here in Bangkok, it's a little overcast, which is nice. It's keeping the heat down a little bit. We had a little sprinkle earlier during one of the earlier games, and now it's nice. There's a nice breeze blowing, and the storm seemed to be holding off. Touch wood.
Ordered up some terrific weather here. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, thanks. We aim to please here in Bangkok.
All right, we'll carry on.
All right. Thanks, Eric. Good luck to the Manila girls.
Thanks a lot.
All right, it's all black here on the 32nd. Did they?
Yeah. Share stuff, turn it on.
Oh, have we been off that whole time?
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
Oh,
the
to save
audio's
battery?
on.
Oh, the audio's on. Okay, well, welcome back, everyone. We're coming back out of the timeout. Thanks for listening. Just to save on camera battery, we turn off the picture when there's nothing to show you, but hopefully you've been still tuned in. And in the 14th minute, we are back to an Eagles corner kick. All right, so looks like the fullback Martin is going to be the one to take the corner. SAS pushed way up on this, only one defender back. Kern, the only Eagle back. They pass it back out to Martin, and Martin centers it from the side, and oh, nice shot at the middle here, but Singapore unable to corral it, and now it's come out wide. Eagles still have it. Oh no, it slid out, and so KL with the throw-in on the far side of the field. So a nice corner play, but it just didn't turn into anything up the middle for the Eagles. So KL now with the ball on the side, still there, throw in, and they're going to push it up. So it looks like Hellern trying to push it up the side. Hamza is there, but no, Martin able to clear it back. Oh, a little chance for a run here by Subawala. Nice center back to the middle. Pisano there. Pisano's going to have a look. Left foot, just a little wide, but Pisano not afraid to take a shot when she's got a little window there. So good attempt by Pisano, a little bit wide right. She seems to be a little limping coming back up. Not sure if she might have caught her ankle. Nope, she seems okay. Just jogging back up. All right, so goal kick for KL. Another good attempt by the Eagles. KL needs to get the ball to the other half and put some pressure on. Engel with the stop there. Engel's got a contest. Hamza gets it by Engel, but Engel there now. Engel versus Hamza. Engel's going to go up the side. Nicely done and finds Subawala. Subawala with a nice little nifty move there to get by. And another one. Subawala right through to the side. She's got Voigt in the middle. She's got it. She's going to take her time now. A little defense now. Some nifty footwork there by Subawala. Nice work down the side, and it's still an Eagle throw-in. So who's going to come down for the throw-in? Entwistle now about to check into the game for number 2, Zakowski. Zakowski with nice minutes, and now number 23, the freshman Kayla Entwistle into the game. Okay, looks to clear, but the Eagles, no, Voigt keeps it down there, and Entwistle right away with some pressure with the fresh legs. And whistle, nice job, and forces a corner from Razak. So now Eagles set up for their #1 corner play, and it looks like Pisano will be taking the corner. Everyone's stacked in, only Kern back for the Eagles, so Eagles have 9, 1 taking the corner and 8 in the box, looking to put one in here. Last time they had a good shot at it and it just rolled through. So Pisano with the corner, nice high feed, a good header opportunity. Kale pops it up high, oh, tight, ball's loose in the center, and oh, contested, little collision down low. Eagle is down, that's number 7, Blakely, but she gets up and she's okay. Well done. Well, good tense moment there in the goal. Kale able to save it out, and now free kick for the Panthers. Corner was a good shot there. Number 11 Baker was able to head it up on that corner and keep it up out of the goal for KL. All right, back to action now, and Martin's going to keep it herself and take her time. She's got lots of time here at midfield. She's going to find Blakely along the side. Oh, and just gets away from Blakely and misses on the first touch.
Yasmin, go to the right side, push the ball by her and go. Yeah?
So Willow Martin checks out of the game. Oh no, not Willow Martin, sorry, number 11. Engels checks out of the game, as does Blakely. And into the game come number 6, the junior, Mia Chamberlain. Mia Chamberlain watching number 16 there. Hamza. Oh, Singapore with another run at it here. Suboala coming down the right side, and Pisano takes another shot. Maybe not enough behind it, but Pisano not afraid to put a shot on goal. So Peterson tries to clear now up to midfield. Looks like Chamberlain takes it, sends it back over to number 10, Langholtz. Langholtz a little limping right now. I'm not sure what's bothering her, but Langholtz there back in the action. And free kick for KL. Little collision, I think, as Entwistle had a little collision there in her advance. All right, so KL with the free kick. Singapore just so tough to get through their defense as KL keeps trying, but the ball rarely makes it past just beyond midfield. So free kick goes right to Singapore, and Gunn is going to kick it out wide to Suboala. Suboala now, and Entwistle chasing. Entwistle with a slide tackle, got ball there, but KL keeps it in. Oh, Entwistle keeps it in. Now Entwistle making a run in the corner. Some physical play there and out on Entwistle, and so KL keeps the ball. So 3 subs coming in for ISKL. Number 6, 7, 10. Coming in for ISKL are senior Valentina Moreno, freshman Tyrell Hellerin, and number 10 Hannah Muse. Gunn keeps the pressure on and forces a KL push out, so throws in forward. And 14 Boyk trying to put some pressure on. Emma Moorhead contesting for KL. Now Moreno passes out wide to Hellerin. Hellerin back to Moreno. Moreno comes, switches fields, finds her sister Moreno on the right side. ISKL with a little pressure, but easily the goalie there. So a little kick and chase run at it, but not enough from KL Panthers to put real pressure on the goalie, and the goalie able to corral it. So kind of the first action for Dumke in the game. Now Singapore looking to advance. Entwistle, part of a contested side, and oh, foul on KL there. Not sure I saw what that was, but, or sorry, it was a foul on Singapore. Yep, on Entwistle. And so now KL with the free kick. Soon to check in for KL, number 21, the junior, Simone Laws. Also coming in for the Eagles, at the next whistle will be number 12, senior Ariana Parada Zambrano, one of our captains, and number 2, the freshman Alexei Zukowski. So they're not in yet though, and oh, it could have been a handball by Singapore, and it is. So a handball very close to the penalty box, and it looks like we have some substitutions waiting to come in. Free kick for ISKL Panthers. This is their first real threatening. Singapore starting to form their wall. So an unlucky bounce led to a handball by the Eagles, and now KL looking to take the free kick. Looks like it's going to be number 7, a Newbolt. Taylor Newbolt, the 4-year ISS captain, or 4-year ISS member and captain. No, Newbolt's going to push forward, and can't see who that is. Could be Simone Laws, or that might be Hannah Muse taking the free kick. Free kick up and away. Nice block by the wall. And now still out wide. Moreno's out wide, and she's going to keep it under control. Bailey Baker gets it up high. KL with a little pressure here, but no, here comes Martin. Martin with a run. Martin's going to take it herself. No, interrupted by KL as number 11, Bailey Baker, the senior, keeps it under. Baker out to Moreno. All right, Singapore with a chance to come down the side here. Entwistle is going to have a run. She's coming down the side. Up against Moorhead in the corner. Moorhead takes it back from Entwistle, and Moorhead sends it back up the side. A nice pass over here to Moreno, right in front of the camera. And KL tries to keep it going. Some pressure there from KL, but no, it'll be Singapore's throw-in. All right, big substitutions here now for the Eagles. Zukowski finally coming in along with Zambrano. Out goes Subawala. Some real nice runs by Subawala throughout her minutes. Quite a few runs down the right, and they're giving her a breather. Coach Redeker appreciating the hard work by Blakely, giving her a little breather here. So Subawala had a couple good runs in the first half, and let's see if we get more of the same from her this time along the right wing. So Pisano now with the ball, keeping the pressure on, pushes it forward off of an ISKL, and looks like that could be a corner kick. Yes. So Eagle corner kick from the far side of the field, and they're stacking the box. Only Kern and Chamberlain back. They've got 7 in the box. All right, so it looks like Pisano's going to take the corner again. 7 in the box for the Eagles. Chamberlain and Kern back on defense, with Dumke relatively untested here in goal for Singapore. All right, so Peterson's got to get this one out of here. Peterson and her defensive line. Panthers looking to clear. Eagles looking to get up 3-0. Pisano with the big kick. Goes high near post. And a nice header by number 21, Martin. Martin, the fullback, pushes up for the corner kick, and a great header into the far side. Wonderful goal by Willow Martin, one of the captains. Brilliant goal. So the wonderful corner kick by Pisano. Pisano finds the near post, and Martin with a cutting in header, and oh, wonderful goal to the far post. Unstoppable. Goalie had no chance on that. Well played by the Eagles. So Eagles now 3-0 up. Panthers with a giant hole to climb out of. So Eagles now comfortably leading 3-0. Eagle fans in red over on the bleachers right behind the throw-in now. Happy and excited to cheer on their Eagles. So we're at the 40-minute mark. Remember, we play 60-minute games at this stage of ISS. And looks like a substitution. Entwistle about to come into the game for Lexi Zukowski. So Zukowski coming off. Nice runs up front. And Kayla Entwistle, the freshman, into the game. So freshman for freshman. And then substituting, Hellerin comes out for ISKL as number 5, the Canadian junior, Aaron Foudy. Foudy, a legendary name in the women's soccer field. No relation, Aaron Foudy, to Julie Foudy. All right, so ISKL looking to clear, and Razak puts it off of Voigt's foot and throw in for Razak. Gunn there to contest, of course. Great midfielder work. And she goes wide out to Sumbawala. Sumbawala chasing against Simone Laws. Sumbawala beats her to the ball. Sumbawala with some time on the right side, still with some time. She wants, oh, nice nifty little move by Sumbawala. Finds a cutting O'Connor. And Laws knocks O'Connor over and pushes the ball out. Still Singapore ball. So good defense by Laws, but she's kind of on her own there, and Eagles with some real pressure. So Sumbawala with a nice throw into Entwistle, but nice defense by Laws, and Laws is able to clear. Oh, but who else could be there to stop it but Gunn? Gunn bringing it back to the center. Gunn looking, a nice little move. Plenty of pressure, but still takes the time to cut through. Newbold clears it, but Martin pushes it back forward, and there's Langholtz on the side with Voigt chasing. Goalie's just going to clear it out of bounds. So Peterson just gets it out of there, clears it so that the Panther defense can set themselves back up. So a lot of pressure from the Eagles. Langholtz to throw it in now. Couple Panthers ready to check in next whistle. Langholtz with the throw in to Voigt. Goes over their heads, and looks like the best KL can do is clear it. But they clear it wide or deep, and so now it's a corner kick for Singapore Eagles. So same spot the corner kick was from last time. Pisano to take it. You can see Martin push up again from the defense, leaving only Chamberlain and Kern back. So Martin scored on a header last time on this corner. And you can see Gunn up high, Martin down low with Voigt and Entwistle inside. On the far side, Sumbawala is left unguarded. So Pisano goes near post again. Oh, another header by Martin, just saved. Neither attempt at it. They ran the exact same play and almost got a piece of it. So Pisano now all alone on the side after KL tries to clear. Pisano's going to feed it back into the middle. Entwistle has a look at it, but the goalie's able to slide out and get it. So Peterson with a nice rush out to clear to get the ball. Quick punt to Moreno in the middle, and Moreno getting some pressure from Pisano. But Moreno's got time. Moreno, nice move there, and sends it out wide to Bruckner. Chamberlain and Bruckner now. Bruckner, nicely done by ISKL. Okay, looks like a couple subs here coming for KL. Number 10, Hannah Muse, and number 16, Gemma Hamza. So Hamza and Muse in, giving Bruckner and Richer a break. All right, Moreno out. Moreno with the ball in the middle. Little miscommunication with Razak there, and only two back for ISKL. They're going to kick it back to the goalie, and the goalie's just going to have to punt and clear there. And so the goalie does big kicks back to midfield, and here's a chance. And no, Kern's got some time, and Kern's going to look wide. She sees a cutting Sumbawala. Sumbawala there. Oh, Sumbawala had to wait for it. Sumbawala still wants it on the right side. She's going to take it, and she's going to keep it in. Oh, but stumbles in her attempt to keep it in, and Laws now there by herself. So Laws, no, Sumbawala still defending, and Sumbawala wants to keep it down there. Successfully does, and now ISKL with their attempt to clear, Pisano pestering Moreno in the middle, and that gets to Langholtz on the left side. Foudy able to clear it out, and now here comes ISKL. Manami Fujikawa kicks it out to the right side. Foudy there chasing with a big run down the right. Singapore only able to clear it out, and nice pressure by Aaron Foudy on a nice cross switch fields from Fujikawa. So that takes us to the water break midway through the second half. Eagles and Panthers coming in for some coaching and some shade. So here we are at the 45th minute, and we have a 60-minute game. Eagles with 2 goals in the second half already, and the Eagles are up 3-0. As we take a little break here, just wanted to acknowledge that today marks the 1-year anniversary of the passing of the late King of Thailand, and as such has been quite a somber day here in Thailand. You'll see we don't have students here at school today, as it was declared a holiday across Thailand. And while we're happy to run a great event like ISKL on a day like this, we also acknowledge that the Thai people are mourning this very difficult time of sadness as they acknowledge the passing of their most beloved late king. We acknowledged that with a ceremony at the start of the day for those of you just joining us. And here in Thailand, our hearts go out to the Thai people on this important day. All right, back to the soccer. We're on a break here in the midway through the second half. Eagles up 3-0. Both teams looking for their first win of the tournament. KL has lost twice and Singapore has drawn and lost. So Eagles now comfortably up with a 3-0 lead and hoping to hold on for their first 3 points of the tournament to go along with the one they received for the draw. While we're here, we'll take a little time to thank the great work of our Panther Nation crew on camera, on producer, on coverage, on post-game press interviews, writing up articles, making sure the results are up to date. Terrific coverage by the Panther Nation crew, and we bring you this live stream thanks to all of their hard work and their teachers, Mr. Bell and Mr. Duffy.
Yeah, everyone say yeah.
Yes, Mr. Duffy is sitting right next to me.
Well done, Herner.
Yep. Also, thanks as the Eagles come back to the field, thanks to all of the volunteer work that we get from our teachers and staff on site directors and hospitality room and all of that. We like to put on a good show for everyone at ISKL, but also a hospitable one. And our boosters do an amazing job welcoming all the parents from the other schools and all our food vendors, making sure that it's a great place to be. All right, well, we're tuning back into action now as the Eagles and Panthers take the field. It was a throw-in for the Panthers when we left, and so Razak is heading over to the far side of the field, just beyond midfield, to throw it in. Takes a few healthy steps to advance, and now big throw-in for the Panthers. They would love to get on the board here and get an early start to their comeback. All right, so Eagles take the ball back, and Pisano, she loses it there. And KL looks to push it up, but nobody there, and the keeper calls it for herself. So Dumke with very little action this half, but able to get her hands on the ball this time, and a nice punt up to midfield. She's looking for Langholtz, and it looks like Langholtz and Voigt are chasing, but Langholtz is going to get there along the left side. Voigt's going to cut to the center, and is there with Entwistle. Langholtz finds Voigt. Voigt's got a good look at it, and just goes for the near post, misses a little left, and nice pressure by the Eagles. So Peterson now with the goal kick. Got Singapore getting. Yeah, we're 45-45 right now. So the Eagles looking to sub. They've got Zambrano, Blakely, and Robbins waiting to come in. So free kick for the Panthers. And looks like Foudy on the far side. Contested. Foudy with a nice little move, passing it to Bruckner. Oh no, Richer, sorry, Richer. Richer right back to Foudy on the wide side, and Foudy's got it for a big throw, and she sees number 10, Moreno. No, sorry, number 10, Muse. And nope, back to Singapore. So Pisano finds Voigt. Voigt back to Pisano. Pisano going to take it herself. Looks forward and big pass to the center. The goalie's going to take it herself and with a big boot on it, kick it up to KL. But nope. O'Connor lets it get by her, and it looks like Martin's going to take care of business. Oh, Martin with a big kick, but Fujikawa there to keep it out. Keep it on the KL side. All right, so 3 subs. Blakely in for Subawala. Robbins coming in for Pisano. And Zambrano in for Pisano maybe. And Langholtz takes a break as well as Robbins comes in. So Robbins in for Langholtz. Martin with a big throw into Blakely. Blakely getting the touch right away after checking in. But now Fujikawa comes down the side. Not a good touch there by Fujikawa. Not what she was hoping to get it more to the center. But now ISKL will get a chance there going passing it up the middle. Richer loses the ball to O'Connor. O'Connor with a nice clear looking for Entwistle at midfield. Razak gets it nice and wide to Foudy. Foudy's got some time. Foudy finds Moreno. Entwistle though takes it away and Zambrano passes it wide out to the newly checked in Mila Robbins. So Zambrano now with some time, looking ahead. She sees a Gunn wants it. Gunn gets it. And Gunn now is going to look down the left side with a cutting Mila Robbins. Mila Robbins chasing Foudy with her. Robbins is going to get it there first. And Foudy just keep forcing her to do something with it. Oh, and the ball comes up the middle and Razak's going to take it. She's got some time. No, she loses it on the first touch and Gunn's putting some pressure on. And now Entwistle. Moorhead looking to just clear. Richer now has it in the center. Richer passes it, but Blakely takes it back from Fujikawa. Fujikawa gets it back, and Blakely now going to have some time on the right side. Jalil contesting with Blakely. Blakely finds a center, and there's a Voigt there. Voigt's, oh, nice little touch on it. Gets away from the keeper, Peterson. Entwistle, oh, can't get there in time, and Peterson with some great hustle to get back up and chase the ball. Just in time. Entwistle was bearing down on that ball. All right, so Peterson now catches her breath, looks for someone to find on the big goal kick here. Singapore just keeping the pressure out down here, and Dumke not much to do on the other side. Muse, Minami Fujikawa now looking for Muse back in the center. Kern now gonna have to just punch it out. Nice presser by Fujikawa. So Fujikawa now with a big throw in. Richer is there. Richer is gonna look to punch it through. Nope, looks like O'Connor's gonna get it out of there. And Hamza there to Richer holding on to it. Richer with a nice pass to the center to Moreno. No, doesn't get away. And Mila Robbins now looking to punch it through to Voigt. Voigt's gonna chase. Moorhead, can Moorhead or Razak catch her? The goalie's gonna come out and Peterson has to punch it, just kick it out. Foudy now looking ahead. Not enough to Muse. And number 6 for Singapore, Chamberlain. Chamberlain punches it out. All right. So Engels is going to check back into the game. Engels is going to check back in for Entwistle. Entwistle with a couple runs now, getting a breather. KL is going to take advantage and get Moreno back into the game as well. Entwistle now in, or Engels out in for Entwistle. Entwistle taking a breath. And Moreno wants in. Who's Moreno coming in for? Moreno's coming in for Fujikawa. Nope. So too quick with the throw in, and let's do that one again. So as Moreno checked in, the throw in came a bit early, so now Robbins will take the throw in again. So Robbins is looking for Voigt. Voigt, oh, nice little move, a couple moves there. Finds Gunn. Gunn over to O'Connor. O'Connor's got Blakely on the right. Oh, tries to thread it through, almost does. Nice idea by O'Connor. And, oh, tough ball by Zambrano. Tough 50-50. They're going to call foul on Zambrano, and Richer with a free kick. So Richer is going to have a look. KL needs to take advantage of this chance now, and they've sent 6 players down. to get some offense going. Zambrano clears it though, and it's Baker who tries to keep it on the KL side. Zambrano, Baker backed out and just out of bounds. So throw in for the Eagles. Throw in looks for Gunn, but finds Voigt. Now Gunn's got it. Gunn's gonna look for some time. Oh, nice little footwork by Gunn, and Gunn's through. She wants to find a cutting Zakowski. Oh no, Engels. That's a cutting Engels. Engels playing forward now. Yeah,
cutting Engels.
Yeah, that surprised me. Engels normally in the defense, but looks like Engels getting a little striker opportunity.
There's all sorts of this.
So Kern now looking to come up the side. Muse fighting her off, trying to keep it on going KL's way. Off of Muse now, and it looks like Robbins to throw into Voigt. Voigt now sees a gun on the other side. Nope, Richet's going to push it through. O'Connor looking for Voigt. Nope. Foudy keeps it KL's way. Moreno now pushing it down the side, and Robbins can only punch it out. So good job by Moreno to push the ball up for KL, and now ISKL's Aaron Foudy with the throw-in. Looks for Richet. Richet to Hamza. No, cleared by Singapore. So into the 54th minute now, and the Eagles still up 3-0. KL looking to convert something here. Eagles Gunn has got the ball with some time. She's going to pass it to a cutting Blakely. Blakely along the right side. Oh, that's a tough ball, but 14 does make it there, and Jalil there in time. So Jalil got to the ball first, and that's a free kick to the ISKL. So cutting Blakely, unintentional foul for sure, but Blakely got there second, and foul on the Eagles. So free kick for ISKL. It looks like Richet is going to take the free kick. Number 21, Simone Law, is waiting to check in along with Singapore's Pisano. So Richet is going to have a look. She sees Hamza up front, goes to Muse, just gets over Muse's head, and Martin looks to clear. Doesn't clear very far though, and there's a shot here for the Panthers, but nobody there. And Dumke with some limited work in the second half. Dumke with a big punt to the midfield, and out to Richet, keeping it KL's way, along with Hamza. Oh, nice job by Richet. She's keeping the pressure on. Number 6, Valentina Moreno, contesting.
Girls, we need to stop falling. You know it's not a purpose. We gotta stop giving free kicks.
So another unintentional foul by the Eagles, and Richet take another free kick for the KL Panthers. They've got to try and convert at least one of these if they're going to try and claw their way back into the game at this late stage. So big kick by Richet, but doesn't make it to another, doesn't meet another Panther, and keeper called by Dumke, and she gets there in time. So getting a little frustrated. She's trying to push the Eagles up now, and she, with a big punt, tries to find Voigt. She does, and now Jalil has to chase, and Alpha Jalil. So great punt. And so now big substitution here as Pisano comes in for Gunn, a well-deserved rest for Gunn, who's been just a force out there. And Panthers check in now. Bruckner into the game. Fujikawa into the game. Foudy with some great work out there, and Jalil comes out of the game as well. So KL puts in a bunch of strikers. They've got a score here, so it's all offense now for the KL Panthers as they try to keep the pressure on. Simone Law's also back into the game, and now Blakely with the throw-in for the Eagles. So Eagles with the pressure here now, and they're going to go to the corner for Voigt. Voigt's going to come back to Blakely, it seems. She finds her. Blakely now to the center, where Engels is there to O'Connor. O'Connor looking for Pisano, but blocked by Richet. Pisano now in the center, looks for cutting Robbins. Robbins on the side, nope. Razak gets there in time and puts it out the side. So Robbins with another throw-in, and looks like Engels is pushed forward with Pisano sort of flat with the throw-in. So freshman Lexi Zukowski to check in for Voigt. Voigt's been in most of the half, if not all of the half, and so great work by number 14, the sophomore Saskia Voigt. Engels now contesting. Engels loving this time at the forward position. She's going to come down and look to get a left foot on it, cutting it back to the middle, and just a little too much on the touch, but she gets it back, and she's looking for Zukowski. Robbins contests on the side. KL may have a chance to run it. Nope. Controlled by Zambrano. Zambrano to Engels. Engels to Pisano. Pisano right to the side. Switches fields to Blakely. Blakely pressured by Moreno. Blakely back to Engels in the center. Engels with a nice little stop. Tries to get it to Zukowski. And KL able to clear. So Kern now with some time. Bruckner giving her some pressure. Kern with a nice pass up the side. It's going to stay in. And who's going to chase? It's Zukowski, the freshman with the fresh legs, in and cleared along the side. Bruckner now gets the ball at about midfield. She's going to have a run at it. She finds a cutting Fujikawa along the right side. Fujikawa trying to get to it, chased by Robbins. And we're going to play advantage here and say free kick back at midfield as Bruckner was taken down. So referee played a little advantage to see how it would go. And the ball's got to come all the way back to midfield now. And KL has a free kick. All right, so it looks like Bruckner's going to push up with Hamza. Fujikawa also pushing up, and Simone Law is coming up the side. Richer is going to take the kick, and Moorhead stays back for the KL Panthers. So Richer with the kick. She's looking for Bruckner, cleared by Zambrano. Moorhead now going to go wide to Razak. Nope, a little too far forward, and the Eagles are going to come with Robbins. Razak, though, finds it back and goes a nice pass to Hamza, but O'Connor's there. O'Connor, it looks like, who was that? Chamberlain. Chamberlain tries to clear, but it goes back to KL. Oh, it squirts through, and now Kern's going to have to do something with it. She's going to take it herself up the right. She's going to have to beat it right. She gets it way up the field. It is going to go out of bounds, but really got it out of her field. Nice play by Kern to clear the ball. Kern, one of the few seniors on the Singapore team, Julia Kern from the United States. So Simone Laws now to throw it in. She looks for Bruckner down the left side. Maya Bruckner from Australia gets the ball back in the corner. So it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the KL Panthers. Blakely guarding Moreno nearby. Moreno gets it, sends it to Richer. Richer tries to center it, and Kern is there. Moreno now with a chance. Moreno goes to the center, looking for a cutting Fujikawa. Hamza's there. Moreno's going to try a shot, a little bit right, and Dumke is there. So we are into extra time. It looked like it was a minute of extra time by the referee. And they push it forward to Zukowski, who's going to have a run down the side. Engels wants the center. Zukowski gives a little shot on goal with the left foot, but Peterson is there. Peterson now, KL probably with their last runs at it, would like to just get a goal on the board for their confidence going into the next game. Robbins now is going to keep it here on the Singapore offensive side. Nope, but that's going to go to Fujikawa. Fujikawa is going to try and kick it ahead to Bruckner, but nope, taken away by Chamberlain. Chamberlain has it taken back by Fujikawa, and now here comes Bruckner. Bruckner looking ahead. She's got a cutting Moreno, but no. Who's there? But Martin clearing it all. She tries to look ahead to her teammates. Pisano now's got it at midfield. She goes left side to Zukowski. Lexi Zukowski along the left. Engels cutting up the middle. Pisano's deeper in the, or stays back but centered. And Razak has to clear it. So the game's winding down here. Into our final extra time. Singapore in full control, 3-0 lead. And we're just going to be wrapping it up now. Referee soon to blow the whistle. KL with the ball. Moreno's going to try and push it up the field, but really she's just kicked it out. And the referee's happy to call it there. Well played game by both the Eagles and the Panthers. Eagles just too strong this time. And the Eagles take the match 3-0. Congratulations to Coach Rediker and the Singapore Eagles for a nice win. Some really pretty goals there by the Eagles. Panthers fought hard, had some some runs, but no real chances at the goal. And Singapore too strong today, and they win that one 3-0. That was the last match of the morning session. We will now have a small break for the middle of the day. The next games start at 1:30. 2 o'clock, my fault. A little later start today, so 2 o'clock starts. So we hope you come back and join us. Here on the A field camera, we will have the afternoon boys games, and the B field over on the others. The girls now switch over to the B field. So congratulations to both teams for a well-played game. And of course, congratulations to the Eagles for their first victory of the tournament so far, and now sitting on 4 points, tied with Taipei, who also have 4 points.